Hi, I'm Tyson with Adventure Rig, and you've caught me in max relaxation mode. Now, what helps me maintain this zen and get to this point is Helinox, and specifically the Sunset chair, which is what I am sitting in here. Now, next to me, I do have another one of their chairs. This is an early version of their Chair 1, which Callie and I reviewed years ago. We're going to talk about that one a little bit and compare it to the Sunset chair. Now, I like a lot of things about the Sunset chair, especially over the Chair 1, specifically how comfortable it is. The back of the chair, you can see, goes all the way up to the back of my head. I can literally lay my head back and stargaze all night if I want to. Also, you can see that if I stand up, they do have a little bit of Velcro right here. And what I like to do is, in the pouch that the chair fits into, there's also some Velcro right here. I'll slap that on there, stick a shirt inside of this pouch, and it gives me just a little bit of added extra support right behind my neck, making it very comfortable. Also, Helinox does sell a couple accessories for this back here. You can do a foam/air pillow or just an air pillow that will kind of do the same thing that I'm doing with my shirt, although I'm guessing it probably is a little bit more comfortable. Also, what I like about this chair, and leading to why it's so comfortable, is it's a little bit higher off the ground than the Chair 1 that we have. Probably my biggest complaint with the Chair 1 is that when I'm sitting in it, what tends to happen is that this lower piece of fabric starts to dig into my legs, and it actually over time will cut off the circulation. With the Sunset chair being a little bit higher off the ground, I don't have that issue any longer. This one is about roughly 17 inches off the ground to right here, where the Chair 1 is only about 11 inches off the ground. Like I said, also, the back on this one is obviously a lot taller. Just really puts you into a very nice seated position. Again, getting you to that Zen moment. Also on the back of the chair, they do provide a little bit of padding here for your head. So if you don't have anything that's Velcroed to the back of the chair supporting your neck, it still is very comfortable to rest your head back. Now overall, the chair weighs in at 3 pounds 4 ounces, so it's still a very light chair. Is it as light as the Chair 1? No, but look how much smaller the Chair 1 is. I will say that for Callie and I, the only times that we would take the Chair 1 over the Sunset chair is if we really need to stay lightweight and compact. So for us, that's gonna be on a motorcycle trip. We'll throw the Chair 1 on the back of the motorcycle because it's a little bit smaller than this chair. Also, if we're going backpacking, the Chair 1 would be the one to take because obviously, again, it's a little bit lighter and it's a little bit smaller. Now, I wanted to show you the carry pouch that it comes with because the entire chair does fold up nicely into this pouch. You can see that the entire bottom back of the chair folds up there. And then this aluminum structure does just completely come apart, and it's all held together with corded bungees. So if I can get myself to pull it apart and hold the chair up here, we can show you exactly how easy it is to get apart and pack down nicely. Now, some people have mentioned that this aluminum structure maybe doesn't support a lot of weight. However, the Sunset chair will support 320 pounds. So if Hank wants to climb in the chair with me, he definitely can. One thing that I've noticed is that with the Chair 1 here, it's obviously a lot thinner diameter aluminum. And I have bent the back of this one. I don't know if it's this chair, but you can see there's a slight bend in it here. That's from kind of getting off canter on uneven terrain and loading one side of the chair. With this one, it's a lot more sturdy, and I definitely don't see that being an issue. If I zip this up, you can see how nicely it fits into this carry pouch. Now this is gonna be 18.5 inches across, 5.5 inches deep, and 4.5 inches wide. So it definitely does fold up nicely. However, like I said, it's not necessarily something that I'd want to throw into a backpack on a backpacking trip, but 90% of what Callie and I do, we're taking these chairs, specifically this one, because it is a little bit more comfortable. Now, we have had this for almost 6 years, and it has withstood the test of time. I have absolutely overloaded it with Hank and I. Maybe that's why it's bent a little bit. I don't know. I'm not gonna admit anything, but yes, I have overloaded it, and there are some burn marks in it from the fire pit. It has been in the dirt, it's been in the mud, it's been to Mexico a couple times. It's gone everywhere. Throw it in the wash, it cleans up really nicely, and it's ready to go again. Now they do have a 5-year warranty, so even if you're very, very hard on these chairs, you may be covered under the warranty. Just don't do anything dumb like overload the chair. I only have a couple complaints about this chair. One is the price. It's about $150 to $160 depending on what pattern you choose for the fabric of the chair itself. So it's not the cheapest chair. However, after a day of getting my ass completely kicked, I want to be comfortable, and I'll spend that, especially knowing that this is gonna be with me for years and years down the road. My other complaint would be the feet on the chair. Now, these feet are quite a lot bigger than the chair one, but still, if you get into soft sand or soft ground, you can get those feet to still sink. However, Helinox knows this, and they do sell a few accessories that will prevent that. They do have larger balls that go on the bottom of these feet. They do sell a ground sheet though, and this would be perfect for the sand because it would distribute all of the weight evenly between not only all 4 feet, but also between all 4 feet, really making sure that you don't sink into the sand. However, with these accessories, they're still not the cheapest thing out there. They're gonna range from $30 to $60 depending on the accessory. So after you buy the chair for $150, maybe you add a few accessories on there, you're at almost $200. Like I said though, this comes with us on almost every adventure and we use it a ton. So over the years, that's really not that bad. And I know that it's gonna last, especially having these and seeing the abuse that these have gone through. If you guys have any questions about the Sunset chair, please leave them in the comment section below and Callie and I will get back to you. Also, if you're wondering where we are, right now, outside of Grand Junction, Colorado, or what we're doing, riding dirt bikes. Then follow us on Facebook and Instagram because you can stay up to date with all that stuff. We're at Adventure Rig. Thanks again for watching. I'm Tyson with Adventure Rig.